Hi everyone, this is Grace. Hope you've been well. I wanted to share with you a recent house mouse de-stash that I bought from Tina Massey, who is Tina's Crafty Life here on YouTube. And those of you who've been following me for a while, you know that I am an avid house mouse collector, and I have quite a number of house mouse stamps. But there were a few in her stash, actually quite a few, that I did not have that I wanted. And so even though I had a number of, I think I have half the, stamps that are in this D-stash, I still wanted to track down because some of the stamps that are in this D-stash, I can no longer find to, try to purchase. So, or if I do, it's at an exorbitant rate. So I thought, you know what, let me go ahead and purchase it. And then with the remaining, the duplicates that I have, I could either give it away as gifts or do a D-stash, a smaller D-stash of those. So, yeah, just wanted to share that with you. And I will say for those, just leave down the description bar if you are interested in a D-stash of my D-stash. So, all right, so this one, so cute. And this is called Christmas Kiss. So again, you wouldn't know it. You can put a little mistletoe on top, but thought it was cute. And Tina was saying that some of these have been much loved. Some of these are brand new. Like this one doesn't look like it's been used at all. So I don't believe I have this one. I was actually going through a preliminary survey of my house mouse collection, and right now, because I'm still in the process of organizing, I think there is one or two more areas. So I couldn't remember. And those of you who collect house mouse, you guys know too, right? You look at so many collections that other people have that you wonder, do I have this stamp? So I don't think I have this one though, because I don't recall having one with a little heart for the tail. So this one I don't have. This one I thought was so cute, so got this one. Now this is what really called to me because I have been trying to track down Warm Mug for ages. And I don't think it's now available. Yep. Oh, not Warm Mug, Warm Cup. And it has been used, but I had been wanting to find this little guy with, mud pie for quite a while. I just couldn't find him. And the reason why was because I thought that he would make such a great little card, and then you just stamp out the person's name and then voila, right? So picked it up. This is what ultimately told me, just bite the bullet and just get it, and then you can, deal with the other repeats later. This one, I don't believe I have. I will double check. For some reason, this looks awfully familiar, but again, I have one with the bunny and the kite, so we'll see. But anyway, these were ones that I did not believe I had, so made me want to certainly get them. In this little stack, now this is a much older piece, and it looks as though Tina or someone who owned this, if it was pre-owned also for her, had this. And it's one of the older ones, so you can see. Much well loved, but again, I don't really care. These stamps, red rubber, last really a long time. And then I wanted to get these two. And this one is called Decorating a Pine Cone. And this is from the original Stampa Rosa. So those of you who are well versed in the house mouse history, you know that the license was originally owned by Stampa Rosa. I know Julie Krabenoff here, who is Paper Play with Julie, is one of the big house mouse collectors that I know of. And she has many of the original Stampa Rosa, stamps. So I'm always envious of her collection. This one is one that I don't have. And I remember Kimbo Creation had created a card for me using this. So when I saw this, I was very pleased to add it to my collection. Now, you guys know, those of you who follow me, that when I collect my house mouse stamps, I leave them in their original packaging. So I am going to have to take these out of the plastic casing. This one, I don't believe I have. I think this, I'll have to double check. It looks awfully familiar, but again, it's one of those things in which I was looking at so many of you guys hauling stamps and going, ooh, that would be nice to add to my collection. So I'll have to double check. This one I do not have, so thought this was really cute. The whole gang, it seems like, is here. Little Monica. So for those of you who are trying to figure out what are these, you know, how do we tell these mice apart, Monica's the smallest. Then we've got Amanda, who is kind of like the big sister of the group. Mudpie has a little notch in his ear. And then we've got Maxwell and Muzzy. Maxwell, I believe, is the prankster of the lot. So, and then this one, Mudpie. So now, this is definitely a repeat. I love the saying, dearest one, these are all the things I love about you. Your cute hairy nose, your squeaky voice, your charming scuttle, your seedy breath. How cute is that, right? So this one, I would probably destash. These two I already have as well. I would destash. And then this one I have, so I would want to destash. And then this one, these two I have. So, anyway. So, yeah, I have quite the collection. Many I've bought, but also many that some of my dear friends here on YouTube have gifted me. So, yeah, but these are, there are some repeats here, but these were ones that I don't have. Now, these I know I have. I actually have duplicates of these. So, Amanda... this has been used, but I would want to destash that or just gift it to someone. Whoops. This little guy, Monica, and Mudpie I have. The little bear, Pebble, I have. This one, Mudpie, Amanda, and Muzzy I have. So again, let me know if you are interested in a possible destash of these stamps, since Tina sold them to me for quite the, you know, great price. I will do the same and relay that great price to you guys too. Okay. And then this, I feel like I have her, but I'll have to double check because sometimes they have multiple ones. Now, I do love Penny Black and I love the little hedgehog. So this one I will be keeping. And this was one of the fun ones that I was like, ooh, I don't think I have this little guy. This is called Companion. So I was pleased to find that. This one looks very old, well-loved, right? This one I do not have. So being the writer and the reader, I was very thrilled to find this. And I think the stamp itself, even though it looks inked up, is still in good condition. So I will look forward to using that. This one, I feel like I have, but I'll have to double check because, again, I have my stamp collection in not just the wooden stamps, but also in cling. And I can't remember, honestly, because last year, you guys remember, for around my birthday, I had a birthday challenge, and so many of you sent such beautiful, adorable house mouse stamped cards. And so these designs are kind of, you know, in my head, and I'm thinking, do I have this little guy, or have I seen it so much that I feel like I already have it? So but this is one I'm not sure about. I feel like I have it, though. This one, hold on. Fall Commuter. It's the original Stampa Rosa. I don't believe I have this one. So, again, it's just really nice. And actually, I think it's supposed to be like this. Don't they just look so blissfully happy? Now, these I know I have repeats of, so if I do the destash, I would want to get rid of this stack as well as this. I have the camera one. I have this one. I have the P, which is, I think it's called Nap and Pea, right? Oh, Pea Pod Nap. And then the little pig, and I think that's it, yeah. So that little stash of wooden stamps you see up there are actually repeats that I had in my own original stash, and I was just keeping them there for the time being. So I may do a separate destash of my, you know, stash and then just do a separate D-stash of Tina's stash. Anyway, the last 3 things that Tina included was this. You guys know, those of you who follow me, I already have this. So again, I may just throw it into a D-stash if someone is interested in that. And then same thing here. I have multiples of these, you guys know. And then this is one of the things that really compelled me to get this. So it was really this one, as well as I love the penny black hedgehog. And then of course you guys know warm cup is what really compelled me to get this. So let me share with you what this is. This is the to and from, and I thought how cute would this be just to make a bunch of house mouse Christmas tags. Then I love this one. You put the Merry in Christmas, and then there's some nice little peppermint candy and peppermint candy cane. And I thought these were so cute. So this is a set that I do not have. I do have this little guy as a wooden stamp, but again, the others I do not have. So it's been well loved, but again, I think the cling stamps should still work nicely. I don't have any problems with, the stamps getting stained or whatnot. I will probably put this in a different casing though, just to give it a little bit more substance or protection. But yeah, so I was very pleased to be able to find some very difficult to find stamps now. Especially, you guys know, warm mug is something, or warm cup is something that I had been wanting. And look how cute Mud Pie is. And I wanted this so that I could, personalize this mug with people's names when I make cards. So anyway, just wanted to share with you this D-stash. Tina, if you're watching, thank you so much for just passing along these wonderful stamps. I will look forward to using them, adding them to my collection. And then I think that's it. So for those of you who are interested in getting some of the, repeats and stuff like that, leave in the description, leave in the comments below, would you, if you are interested in a D-stash. And if you are, then I will include the repeats. And I don't know, with the shipping and stuff like that, I should be able to keep it under like $30 or $40. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. God bless.